What's up? I want to address this video to all my friends and everybody out there listening to this who are in a relationship or already married. This video is for you. And the reason why I say that is because this needs to be said. I am single, and therefore we are on the outside looking in. And now you will understand what it's like for the single guy looking at on the outside looking in. We know everything about being married. For the years and years we have been around all of our friends who have been married. Okay? If you are dating a girl that you think you want to marry, I don't care how many years you guys have been together. If you have not lived with this woman for over a year, do not get married. Must live with her at least 1 year prior to getting married. Because if you cannot live with this person for over a year, believe me, you're not going to make it for the duration of life. Because if you could put up with a year and not go crazy, then you could survive anything. Now, here's the misconception of what happens. In most instances, and with my friends, I am the best friend. The reliable friend. So therefore, I'm held to a whole different standard than the other friends. But my being single, that brings about a big problem with hanging out with the actual buddies, especially those who have crossed that threshold into marriage. But we'll get to that. See, women are very competitive. They are more competitive than men. If your girlfriend that you want to marry is not your best friend, you are in trouble. You are in big trouble. I'm telling you, you are heading for disaster. Because whoever this best friend is, if it's not going to be your wife's best friend, you are doomed. You are doomed. Understand this. The wife, first thing she wants to do while you're dating is meet this best friend. She wants to size him up for the competition. Because now the competition is okay. See, this is my show now. I want you to see that. I run this up in here. This is me. That's what she wants to show you. So all the little stuff y'all used to do, anytime he laughs at one of your jokes, that has got to stop. If she's not laughing. If you, baby, that was funny. Baby, did you hear what he said? Well, it was okay. It's not that funny. Why are you laughing like that? Baby, it was funny. It's not that funny. My gosh. He says it all the time. And you just laugh and laugh and laughing. Ugh. You get on my nerves. See? Then next thing you know, he stopped laughing. He's being programmed and don't even know it. And it's so funny because once they're married and been in this situation, the women seem to believe like we're a threat to their existence when the single guy can care less. Really, he cares less about all the things that you assume that he may care about. The single guy is like, I'm here to come here and enjoy being the family. Single guys want you guys to do that. Wants to be glad that you can withstand something like that. Because the single guy can't understand how a person could do this for so long. Like, wow, this is amazing to me. That's what single guys thinking. At least this single guy. You know, this single guy cares about his freedom and is very careful about it. I had a girl that I dated for over a year. Lived with her for 2 months and was like, me or you are going out this window. Nightmare. Complete nightmare. So it wisened me up to let me know all these details of how they change. And when you're not conforming, it gets aggressive. Because all the things that they said they agreed to in the beginning, all that's null and void once they got you in the web. Then they start changing on you. And it's funny because your best friends, they don't even know they've changed. That's the funniest part of it. You know, for the single guy, this is like a sitcom. When you walk in, it's like a total sitcom. It's like I'm watching Married with Children all over again. And this is like a played out episode in front of me. That's what the single guy is thinking. Like, oh, this is the episode where my best friend is embarrassed to say he enjoyed things with his wife. It's like, this is your wife. Why should you be ashamed to say you enjoy certain things? It'll be some show she's watching on TV. Oh, look. Housewives 9 is on. Oh, man, I don't never watch this stuff, man. This her show. Look. Yeah, man, they got this crazy girl on here named Beth, man. She always into something. She go over the... Did she go to Greg's house last week? Yeah. See, no, I don't really watch it, though. But, yeah, go just show them the episode with Greg. You know, episode 7 when Greg come in. And then she go over there, man. She start messing with Greg and his new girlfriend. Yeah, play that episode. Yeah. No, it's episode 7. So, and I'm like, it's okay to enjoy something with your wife. That's what y'all do. That's fine. Whatever makes it work. It's not like I got a chart in my back pocket. I pull it out and put a check. Yep. Your coolness is going down, dude. You're wearing that shirt. And that's just it. So, after all this is done, what people also have to realize, the wives, is that no one is trying to steal the husband to go back to the old ways of being single. That's not the single guy's goal. The single guy goal isn't trying to free his married friend. You are with this man 365 days of a year. If he wants to go out one night with his best friend without his wife, it should not be a problem. Why is this a problem for the wife? This needs to be addressed immediately. If you have this going on in your household, you need to explain it to her like this. I don't mess with your book club, your whatever club you have set up, your yoga session, your whatever that new thing is that they do, that new exercise thing they do. I don't mess with that. At least, can I go out one day with my friend? This is how it goes down. I got a best friend. It's just like this. Oh, yeah, man, I'm finna go watch the game with my boy Kev. You know, my best friend. Oh, okay, where y'all going? Oh, we going over here to this sports bar down there. Oh, okay. Okay, so am I going or... No, it's just the guy. So I can't go? What? I don't understand why I can't go. I watched the game with you last week. No, no, it's just guys' night. All the guys go. So what's happening there that I can't be there? It's a public place. Why, y'all got girls or something hanging around out there? No, it's we watching the game. It's just the guys. We having guys' night. The guys is out. They ain't gonna probably. Why wouldn't they want me there? What, he doesn't like me or something? No, that's not what the man said. We having guys' night out there. Fine, just go. Just go. No, no, go. Okay, yeah, guys' night. Y'all go. You go. So now the husband who understands this tone means you better not go anywhere now. Now you can't go. So now he comes at, yeah, man. Yeah, she got me doing this thing over here at the house, man. I don't think I'm going to be done in time for the game. Yeah, I'm probably ain't going to get done about the fifth inning or something like that. So, yeah, I'm just going to watch it here. Yeah, man. But, yeah, man, y'all, I mean, you can come through here, though, if you want. If y'all just say, hey, man, you want to come through? Yeah, just come by the house. If this type of behavior is going on and you're familiar with this type of behavior, you need to address it now or you're going to grow to be a time bomb. You're going to grow to be a time bomb and just go over the top and explode one day. Remember that time in 2002? She gonna be, what in the world is going on? I wanted to go to that. I wanted to go. And you made me say I didn't want to go. And I had to do something with you. And we ain't do nothing but watch Will and Grace reruns. Which was great. They get you to conform. And then, here's the new thing. If the best friend is not best friends with the wife, and it's just not clicking, and the wife is intimidated that this guy is single and he can be dating her friends, the wife will try to hook him up with one of her friends. Once that don't work out the way the wife wants it to work out, because the wife be like, if I got him with one of my friends, then we double date, it'd be fun. If that's not happening and there's no conformity there, oh, there's going to be a problem. Now, she knows my hold on him is very weak now. This is what I need to do to ensure my stranglehold on this man. I need to get him some male camaraderie. So I'm going to invite my friend that I know who got a husband or a guy she's with. They're going to be friends. They'd be like, yeah, you work with metals, he work with metals. Isn't that something? Y'all got a lot in common. He likes sports and you like sports. Sit there and talk. Hi, hey, I work in metals. Yeah, me too. Yeah, so what's your team? I root for the Bears. I don't really watch that. I watch some soccer and some baseball. Okay, that's good. Yeah, but I'll watch the Bears game with you. Oh, anytime, just give me a call. We have Bears night. All right, sounds like fun. This happens all the time. The wife would mysteriously invite any of these strange friends over that you probably have never met in your day and time in life of knowing her. Like, I've been with you 365. How do you even meet all these people? And they will keep reintroducing you to friend after friend after friend to the husband. And he's like, wow, where all these people come from? Next thing you know, you got money flying out your accounts because you got to get dressed to go to somebody's bridal shower. You got to go to Oktoberfest festival with some other strange couple. You're going out 4 or 5 times a week to events that you could care less about at all. But she can't go alone. You got to be right there with her. So a man's outlet is what? All you guys in a relationship, all you guys who's married, what is your outlet? Work. You would rather be at work than be at home with your wife and the loved ones or the girlfriend. And if you guys have just started dating, this isn't for you. These for those guys that's 5 years in and longer. You would rather be at work than being at home with the wife. Now I know you can't go, yeah, unless you got your headphones on, but it's the truth. You got to address these issues right away. My buddy was supposed to go out to the Cubs game and came up with that lame excuse. I'm like, you couldn't come out and watch the Cubs, but you can come up with this lame excuse? Then when they don't answer their phones, instead of saying, oh man, I'm busy right now, I can't really talk, I got to take care of this with this, they'll say something like, I was asleep. Oh yeah, man, I had dozed off. Sorry about that. Sorry about that? Why don't you just tell the truth? I was playing this game with my wife. I was doing this with my wife. We were playing in the garden. I didn't know you were gardening. Oh, yeah, man, I just do, yeah, it's her thing. You know, I just help her out. Because, you know, she need me to lift all this stuff. So, yeah, you know how she is. Just admit you like to have fun with your wife and do things. That's perfectly fine. No one has a problem with that. But you're going to make yourself very unhappy if you don't address certain issues early. You're going to become a miserable time bomb. And that's what my friend is becoming. A miserable time bomb. He can't handle one kid. One kid. I got friends that's married that got two. And that's a lifetime of difference than one. He can't handle one kid. I'm like, dude, it's a boy. You don't have to do his hair. You just get it cut. Like, you believe me. I got friends that's married, they got daughters. They got to try to do their daughter's hair. Are you kidding me? You can't handle one kid who's 4? I don't get it. I really don't get it. See, you don't got kids. You don't understand how hard it is. I'm like, of course I do. So I don't have any. I watch y'all. They be like, man, you great with kids. Yes, I am. And you know why I'm great with them? Because I only got them or see them for like 30 minutes or 2 hours, and then I'm done. I go home, I can go to sleep. I don't have to worry about sleeping on pins and needles in case somebody gets up at night. If someone walking around my house at night and I ain't invite them in, we got a problem. So I wanted to touch on that issue. Now, not saying that it's all the woman's fault. It's not. The majority of this comes from men allowing this to happen. Some women are not this insecure, and they're actually, and this is what happens in some cases, they will switch tactics on you. They will be the better best friend than you are to your best friend. There's some wives that will be a better best friend to me than the husband, than my best friend. I'm like, man, wait a minute. I'm your best friend, but your wife is a better friend than you are to me. This is a great tactic, by the way, because it confuses. And you go, wow, this is weird. What is happening here? Women are very competitive. They're going to say, well, if I can't sever this, I got to embrace it 100%. It's going to make him mad that we're friends. So he's going to be, look, I don't like this. I'm not hanging out with anybody anymore. You stop this. She'd be, okay, I'll stop. This is a total game changer when they do this. Only the advanced level women do that. You got to be on that advanced level. They go out there posting stuff on social media now just to irritate you because they know what makes you tick. And then they'll tick somebody else off and act like they didn't know what happened. It's a fun game. And my other friend who's married, he got 6 kids. 6 now. 4 that live with him, 2 that comes over and visit and from visitation. So he's been married before. This is his second marriage. I'm his best friend. So anyway, he has all 6 of the kids over. His thing is, yeah, come on over, man. Yeah, the game on. Yeah, just stop by. I'm like, all right, cool. It's cool. You got all 6 of the kids over there. Oh, no, it's good. Just stop by. And then you show up, and the wife is surprised to see you. Like, oh, he didn't tell me you were coming over. Guys, stop doing that. Stop. Because that does not help. You're injuring the person that's coming over, and you're injuring yourself. Okay, take in consideration, this woman also has to deal with 6 children, 2 that are not hers, and it's still 6 kids. So the 6 children over. And she's got to deal with that, and you're the 7th. And she needs help, not you inviting people over and not telling her things. Or telling her things at the last moment or 20 minutes before somebody walks through the door. That would drive a woman insane. Do you understand this, guys? Do not do this. That will ruin your marriage. Worse than anything on earth. And they will take it out on the best friend. They will take it out on him. She'll be like, well, he only does this when you're around. So believe me, you will be the one catching the blame. So learn from this. These are do's and do nots. When they start complaining about toilet seats, something real thing like, why don't you just throw that in the trash? And why don't you do this? And why don't you do that? And you're not doing this. That's because you're not paying enough attention to them. These are little pet peeves. A woman ain't going to come to you and reveal that you're not paying any attention to them. They're not going to do that. What they're going to do is make it so that you do pay attention to them. By doing little childish things, just like children would do. Women will do that because women do not feel they need to tell you how they feel. You supposed to know how they feel. So if you're not getting the clues, the insults and her pettiness will get worse and worse and worse and worse. Pay attention to the signs. If she starts nitpicking at you over things she never really brought up before or just omitted, you are doing something wrong. She's ignored. She's tired. Take her to dinner. Have sex. Do something to make her happy. Tell her, wow, I like your hair. Man, you're losing weight. I never appreciate you enough. Thank you. I'll try, honey. All these things will keep you sleeping comfortable. take it from me, the single guy. I will tell you how to keep your marriage sane. They're going to be the non-married guy makes sense. How is he making more sense than the married guy? Because he's already married. He's programmed. He can't tell you to get out or how to better it. He's going to say, hey, man, just don't rock the boat. That's all he can tell you is don't rock the boat. I'm still breathing. You know, that's day 685. I'm still alive. Still breathing. Oh, man. So stay the course and make these changes if you have these little things in there, and you'll see a drastic improvement over your relationship, and this will help you throughout your entire marriage. I'm out.